This build was the biggest nightmare ever. The smallest room with the biggest problems. From the floor to the ceilings, it took me, I think, 6 weeks. What a nightmare. Obviously, I've been doing the work part-time before and after work. But on the other hand, what a pleasure to see it from nothing to something. Yeah, absolutely great. Thanks for staying tuned in 2025. Happy New Year. All the best for 2026. Stick along and see how I complete this room. Yeah, this is a fun one. I'm putting a piece of wood in here in the ceiling. It's not right, but it's the only product I can get that's got the right thickness as the existing ceiling that's in here. The ceiling board we used in here were not a standard ceiling board, so I need to adjust it, and that's the best I can do. It's that time again. Everything's been covered up, so we can do some sanding on the walls and the ceiling, and then we can start to paint. We'll probably do 2 coats of the polyfiller. I put one coat polyfiller on last night, so this morning I can sand it down quickly with the machine, then another coat, sand down, and then we can look at the final finish of painting. Exciting stuff. Let's get dusted. It's gonna get messy.
Rocking around the winter tree at the frosty party hop. Candles glow, and where you can see every heart begins to stop. Rocking around the winter tree, let the joyful laughter ring. Later we'll taste that apple pie and we'll raise our voices high. You will feel a gentle feeling when you hear voices singing, time for cheering. Trim the lights and spread good healing. Rocking around the winter tree, have a lovely holiday.
Okay, where do we start? Yeah, this surface is super dirty. I need to chip it out, but I would rather not chip it out because it's very porous. So I'm just going to take a grinder and make cross cuts in the surface so the tiles can stick better when we put it down. Yo, that was a close one. Super close. Just get those all cracked. Oh yeah, chicken wire. Why am I putting chicken wire here? As you've noticed, the floor's got a lot of cracks. That's the one reason, and my cement that I'm going to put underneath the tiles is going to be at least 5 centimeters. Yeah, 5 centimeters, 2 inches. And the steel is just to keep everything in place, so there's no movement, and settlement will be sturdy. So yeah, that's the main reason.
I was supposed to take all the grout out yesterday and putting the tiles in. But the issue that I had was the reason that I had a lot of tile cement underneath. It's difficult to keep the tiles in place, and whenever you move here, the whole freaking tile starts to move. So I have to do it the day after. A little bit more difficult, but oh well, it's not the first time, and we gotta get the job done.
Last one's in for the day. Hopefully it's going to be dry enough the tiles to walk on tomorrow, because I've put on quite thick, and then I can finish up that corner and maybe start with the cuttings underneath. It's not looking great, but after it's been cleaned, grouted, it should be good. As always, black butter. Tile cement's a little bit wet. It is what it is, and we're going to make it happen. Yeah, trying to be creative today. If it's not going to work out, I'll just rip it all out and do something else. First time for everything. This might be the last time for this, but let's see when I'm done. Here's the problem for today. I need to get the cupboard installed up here. Obviously I've got no one that can help me, so we need to go for extra hands. Now I'm just going to build it up until it's the right height, level, drill the holes in, then we fly. Just look at that gap over there. Ay, ay, ay. And that's stuff I need to deal with. Now there's 2 up, another 1 to go, then the last cupboard is in. So now after I wanted to install the last cupboard, I realized that the cupboard is 2 centimeters too long. Don't know how I made the calculations, but it's completely out. Fortunately, it's too long, so I just cut it off. If it was 2 centimeters shorter, it would have been a different story. So let's take the whole cupboard apart. Saw the bits shorter, put the whole thing back in again, and try again. Yeah. The cornice has been installed, the cupboards is in, most of the tiling has been sorted out over there. I still need to paint the cornice and some of the ceiling bits here and there. Next up on the agenda is I need to replace this countertop with a wood countertop. So first gotta get the measurements, take this one out, measure, cut, and then we gotta paint the other wood top. It's going to be a dark stain as the other one top I did, and just so it blend in with the theme. But yeah, this is going to take quite some time just to get this cut out, take the basin out, get the basin back in again with the blue countertop, and then we can swap everything out again. Thanks for staying tuned. Give me a like, subscribe, whatever works for you. But hey, thanks for watching. Yeah, I didn't show it, but I've taken the zinc out now probably 6 or 7 times. Tried to make it plain because it's now after 8 o'clock at night. I've got the wrong screws, so I'm trying to make it plain with the goods I've got. Making life super difficult, but I must get the zinc in and get it sealed in so we can start using it tomorrow. So gotta make it plain. Yeah, let's just finish it. Yeah, that's my night.